Hey YouTube, Firestar307 here, and I have another deck for you. It is ninjas, or more specifically, Dino ninjas. But, for those of you who don't know ninjas, the main ninja guy is Ninja Stratos, or Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. When he is normal summoned, you can search any ninjutsu art card from your deck to your hand, and when he is special summoned or flip summoned, you may add one ninja monster except for himself to your hand. So he's Crazy Stratos. And then Upstart Golden Ninja, you may pitch a trap card from your hand to special summon a ninja monster from your deck, and he can even grab himself if you want him to. So I guess you could go into like Illuminate or Shockmaster when it comes out. And then one White Dragon Ninja, you super transform into her. I only run one because drawing into it is bad. You have all sorts of other targets for the other super transformations, so one is really all you need. Her effect is that your spell and trap cards cannot be destroyed, so it turns this beautiful little thing into a Harpy's Feather Duster. And then 3 Guaibas, you can super transform into them, you can use their effect to grab another one, go into Lagia or Dulka, and that one Velo, it's kind of like the tour bus or the Sangan for the tour guides, if you want to think about it that way. Then 1 BLS, you've got plenty of light targets, and Hanzos are all dark, and you get them out there pretty quickly. 2 Thunder Kings, ninjas are kind of a stun deck, so he really helps out. 2 Effect Veilers. There's not a whole lot of effect negation per se in ninjas. You just kind of stop stuff, but Veilers are Veilers. They stop the windups, they stop the tour guide, stop Inzectors, all that stuff. And then 1 Max C. The Max C is just kind of there. It's alright. I mean, it helps sometimes, and other times it's just like, I really wish I had like a Hanzo or Super Transformation or something I can actually use. Alright, now on to spells. Staple. Book of Moon, Stunish, like I said, Rhoda, Ninjas are Warriors, and Triple Duality. Search through your deck, get your cards you need. Now traps, there's lots of them. 3 Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. This card here is awesome. You target 1 face-up ninja monster you control, and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. You send them to the graveyard, and then you summon her, or a little dinosaur. And this thing can even be used with Exceed monsters, so you can steal your opponent's Zen mains, go into Velo or Guaiba, and then just attack them. It's awesome. And then I main deck 2 Dust Tornadoes because they are traps. They work with Upstart Golden Ninja. I like them first game because they have that sort of like, oh, this kid's a noob factor to them, because who really runs Dust Tornadoes right now, except maybe in the side deck. But if you flip one of these first game, especially if you use its second effect, people suddenly don't take you seriously, and then it's a whole lot easier to win. But 2 Fiendish Chains, more effect negation, all that stuff, they're good, but they're not worth so much money. And 2 Torrentials, it's good, stops your opponent's stuff. You can live with a couple of your monsters dying. It's fairly easy to recover. Solemn Brigade of Old Men and Women. 1 Call of the Haunted. Special summoning your Hanzo is always nice, especially in Thunder King too. Sorry. But yeah, Call of the Haunted's nice in here at 1. And Mirror Force and a Starlight Road, because you do run all these traps. Alright, now for the extra deck. Just gonna clear this stuff out of the way a little. We have 1, 2, 3 Lagias. You can make them with Guaibas and Velos. I have never gone into 3 in a game, but I've gone into 2 multiple times. I've almost had cause to go into 3 with with Call of the Haunted and Monster Reborn. But yeah. And then 2 Dolkas. Same thing with Logia, except effect negation, a little more destructible, shall we say. And then we run 2 Blade Armor Ninjas. This card is awesome. You detach a material from it, and 1 face-up ninja monster you control can attack twice during each battle phase. I checked on the ruling on this, and it does not say the effect goes away at the end of the turn, but it does, is what I have gathered from all of my interweb searching and the way most cards that are like such read. Because there are cards that give you 2 battle phases, is why it says this just in case. But yeah, he's awesome. If you have just him alone, you can beat for 44, or White Dragon Ninja is still a ninja, so you can use it on her. And then that's just really devastating. And then 1 Utopia and 1 Chaos Utopia Ray. They're kind of becoming staples in extra decks right now. And then 1 Roach and 1 Zenmeister. Zenmeister's just kind of here because I had room for another slot, but who knows? Maybe I should put another Synchro or something. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Then Catastor, Stardust, Mistworm for Synchros, and 1 Chimera Tech because you said Cyber Dragons. Speaking of side, on to it. We have 2 Cyber Dragons. Karakuris, just beats, whatever. 2 Doom Caliber Knights. It's a Stunish sort of deck, so those are always nice to have around. 2 Fossil Dinos. These are amazing against Dino Rabbits. If you can get a substantial back row set up, and this guy's sitting there, you can just kind of keep poking at him, and you're usually pretty good. My side deck has 1, 2, 3 Mystical Space Typhoons. I usually side out Dust Tornadoes game 2, unless my opponent has an extremely back row heavy deck. Then I leave them in, so I have 6 back row destruction cards, and I kind of go aggro all over them. Then 2 Smashing Grounds. Good card overall, 1 for 1 destruction, very nice. 2 Deep Prisons, 1 for 1 removal, not quite destruction, but, and then 2 Bottomlesses for the last 2. So, yeah, that's Ninja's YouTube. These guys right here, so let me know what you think about them. I got first place at my bigger locals, the one that I made the video of the other time, and I pulled a rabbit when I got first place, and then I got first place in my locals with them the next week, so they've been doing pretty good for me, but I want to try building something else. So along those lines, if you guys have any ideas of something more along the lines of something just like silly and fun for me to build, that'd be great if you could comment below or send me a message or whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching the Ninja Build YouTube. Any suggestions are always welcome too. So comment, subscribe, like, all that stuff, and see you next video. Bye.